This is DJ Miss Tan with Fleet DJs Georgia, episode 15, Media Pass. And tonight, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida, Duvall, we have my artist, Camo, in the building. Welcome to Atlanta.
What's good, Fleet Georgia?
Thank you guys.
What's up?
Duvall. So first I want to thank you guys for allowing us to break my artist in Atlanta. I'm going to ask you some questions that I don't know the answers to just yet.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your career so far.
I started out as a ghost producer. Growing up, I wrote music a lot. So when I was asked about, I really asked like, hey man, I want to put through a song. I went to the studio one day, and the guy was like, yeah, bro, a beat cost like $2,500. I was like, what? Nah, I ain't got $2,500. So I found this program called Fruity Loops. I was about 18 years old at the time, and ever since then, it's just been second nature. I've been in it ever since.
So are you saying that you are a producer and a rapper?
Correct.
Well, multi-talented. So you make all of your beats, you write all of your songs.
Yes.
Tell me what's your inspiration behind this.
I got a lot of inspirations. I got a son, I got a daughter. My nieces, she had sickle cell. My sister, she had sickle cell. It's a lot of inspiration around me. Those people keep me pushing. She made this bracelet for me this weekend right here. And I told her I'd never take it off. So I got a lot of inspiration, a lot of things to go off of a lot of people.
All right, so tell me some artists that you wouldn't mind working with.
Man, I'm open to working with anybody. I feel like you can't put me in a box, production-wise or as an artist.
All right, are there any artists that people have compared you to?
They can't put me in a box yet. I've been told that, I've been mixed up with Crit, Zero, people like that. Like I said, I take whatever's given, but I just like to be me, my own person.
And how many years have you been rapping and producing music?
I've been rapping and producing for about 20 years, probably ever since I was like 8 or 9 years old. I just never really, openly expressed it to my friends. I was shy about it, afraid of accepting the constructive criticism at that time. But as I got older, I got more confident and I got more confident in my abilities. And a lot of my friends kept telling me a long time ago, man, you need to hurry up and just go and put this music out. Why are you sitting on all this good stuff for? So here we are.
Here we are. So is there anything that has happened to you in your life that you write about in your music?
Overcoming adversity. I want to say about 5 years ago, I was in an accident and it almost left me paralyzed in both of my arms. I had to have surgery. It took me like 2-3 years just to get back on my feet and walk again. There was a lot of people rooting against me and had a lot of disrespectful things to say, so that fueled me to get back to what I love. I think the day after my first surgery, I had my laptop in my bed with my headphones making beats from the bed because I wanted it that bad. A lot of people say things and I didn't use it as a negative. I turned it into a positive, and that's what it's all about. Taking negative energy and creating a positive and being able to tell your story to people who might be going through the same thing, or if not worse.
I see you have something on your shirt. What's going on? What is that all about?
This is In the Swamp, my single. I dropped it last September. And basically, this song came about looking at the Florida Gators last year. I'm not a Florida Gator fan per se, but I looked at their season, they turned it around, and I'm like, you know what? Meek Mill did something for Philly, I want to do something for my state. So I thought that was pretty dope that they rolled him out all the way to the Super Bowl and actually won it. So that was kind of dope, and I wanted to do the same thing for Florida.
All right. Do you have any performances coming up soon?
Yes, I do. I have one tomorrow night, C-Town right here at Pegasus Lounge. Shout out C-Town, appreciate you. Harlem Nights, Part 5. You dig, I'll be here tomorrow night, we gonna be rocking it. So if you still here and you wanna see what I'm all about, come get this energy. You're gonna see that duvall come out.
Duvall! So do you have an album that's coming out soon?
Yes, Unfinished Business drops October 31st. October 31st this year. So yes.
And will you be having an album
release party here in November the 1st, right here in the same spot. So I'm gonna leave Duvall and I'm gonna come right up here where I'm being showed the most love, baby. So here we are.
All right, so is there anything you want to leave your current fans or any fans that you are gaining right now here in the ATL and the people in Florida?
Hey man, look, everything that I do is heartfelt, man. I'm a walking testimony. I hope I be an inspiration to many. And at the same time, I like getting crunk. You know, we're gonna turn up. You know what I mean? At the same time, we can cry together too, because I got some war wounds and stories to tell too. So it is what it is.
All right, and one last question. Who's your manager?
DJ Miss Tan.
All right, so you guys, we have a special treat for you. We're not going to listen per se to his music on a track. Camo is actually going to perform some excerpts from some of his songs that are coming out. So, Tony, you ready? I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. If you have any questions, the current single that he has is on iTunes. You can look him up on the Camo, C-A-M-O. He's on Instagram at Camo904, Camo Boy 904, so C-A-M-O-B-O-I 904. If not, we're gonna have to do a little acapella if we can't get it together. I mean, he's always ready. Stay ready so he don't have to get ready. I make sure of that. You understand? I always make sure of that.
Yeah. Sir, dopamine on the waist. Girl, my pocket full of Wonder Bread. If I could get your body home, what I'm wondering. Yeah. Grab a bag, put this money in. Want you to make that thing clap. I want everybody focused in. You start to do that. I wanna see you move that every time you poke it out. Looking back with your cue that. You drop it low, then you bring it up slow. Girl, you putting on the show. Yeah, I know you tend to do that. The way it's moving, I can tell it's all real. And the way my car's stacked, I'm just really trying to deal. I'm popping bottles just to let that oil spill. Grab a shot and get the clapping time to let the world hear. Throw it back on me one time. One time. Throw it back on me one time. One time. Throw it back on me one time. Throw it back on me one time. Throw it back on me one time. Throw that thing back on me one time. Throw it back on me one time. Throw that thing back on me.
What you waiting on? Report to the dance floor. Whole club leaders already passed for. Cute face with a pretty smile. Back that thing up, but my name ain't Juvenile. 8 shots of that goose got me feeling good. Blue dream rolled up in the backwood. That ass shape better when it's out of shape. I don't care about the pudge, that'll be great. I can't see him get it on the floor. Throw it in the circle, bend it over, touch them toes. One hit, one done, yeah, you know how we do. Fleet DJ, turn up, we overdue. Oh Lord have mercy, look at sundress shouty. Booty so big, she ain't twerking, baby walking. Look, I'm done with all the talking, go ahead and cut the check.